Good morning, Eagan hockey fans. For this morning's matchup with your Eagan Wildcats, I should say, going up against the AppleValy Burnsville, I think it's Eagles, if I'm not mistaken. Tough loss yesterday for Eagan. Let's hope they can bounce back this morning to get back in the win column. Be one-on-one for the weekend, or one-on-one for the weekend. They have a dual goalie set up today with Milo and Corbin both in net. We tick down to be ready to start this game. Late arriving crowd for this morning's matchup. Looks like pretty empty seats here in the cheering section. We'll see. We'll wait for that to fill in the parents. I think they're all talking with the Eagan Blue and Eagan Green team parents. They had a game just prior to this one, and that game ended up in a tie between Eagan Blue and Eagan Green. All right, well, Eagan hockey players are ready to go as they're out there waiting for AppleValy Burnsville. To start the game, it'll be Everett Johnson taking the face-off. JP and JJ line out there, as well as Weston and Evan at your D pair. JP fist bumps his opponent, wishes him good luck. Once that puck drops, it's all about business. AppleValy Burnsville wins the faceoff, but JP's able to collect it. But then intercepted by AppleValy Burnsville. Eagles throw it up, and Weston Dean throws it back into the neutral zone as it clears for icing to start this game. So we'll get a defensive zone faceoff to the left of Corbin. Face-off won by AppleValy. They throw it back. Shot on net. Blocked in front by Weston Dean. Now he throws it down the ice. This will be another icing. Need to touch it? Yeah. Need a little puck possession here in the defensive zone. We don't just need to throw it down the ice for icing. It'll get boring all day long. As the Twin Towers come out, flanking Emmett at center. Evan and Weston staying at D. AppleValy Burnsville wins the face-off. But Hayden pressures, knocks the puck off the stick. Controlled at the blue line by AppleValy Burnsville. Still in the zone. Good job there, kept in by the Eagles. As they fight for the puck along the far boards. Clears out. Thomas and Hayden chase it down. No icing that time. Thomas pesters his opponent there. And now Emmett tries to get the puck along the near boards. Thrown in deep there by Louis. Hayden chases. There's a good stick there by Thomas as he falls down. Hayden with a shot. Wide and high. But he follows it up. Controls the puck over to Louis. Louis passes it back for Hayden. Now it comes free below the net. Good stick there by Thomas as he passes it back to Louis at the blue line. Louis is able to keep it in, but gets intercepted there by the Eagles as they skated up 3-on-2 now at the blue line. Pass over, just can't connect there as it goes to the near boards. Centering pass, good tip there by Emmett, actually, playing D. Keep that out of a scoring opportunity there for the Eagles. Emmett takes the puck in the neutral zone, now collected there by Jake. Jake and JP. Jake gets knocked down along the boards. Everett tries a centering pass for JP, just gets intercepted there by the Eagles as they now skated up. Everett with a good jump back check there to knock it off the stick temporarily. Good centering pass. Backhand attempt, spin around. Now he gets into the slot, shoots and scores. Good move there by the Eagles to score the first goal of the game with 9:39 left. Kind of a slow developing spin move there. Was able to, yeah. Down for Jake. Jake with another centering pass. He gets knocked off the net. AppleValy Burnsville's up the ice. Good job by Evan there to disrupt the play in the neutral zone. And AppleValy Burnsville's able to throw it up. Weston skates it. Now that hit a weird spot on the ice as it kind of fluttered. As now Weston takes it up the ice. Here goes Weston. He's going to try to take on everybody here for AppleValy Burnsville. He finally does pass to Emmett with a backhand attempt. Save! Now the puck comes free and kept in there. Oh, temporarily by Weston, but now it gets thrown clear. This will be icing. Oh, they're waving off the icing, which is interesting, as Emmett collects. Emmett passes it up behind Teddy. Puck comes forward now into the Eagles zone. Emmett chases after it. Hayden pressures. Now AppleValy Burnsville's 3-on-2 again. Good stick there by Louie. Right at the center ice there to break that play up. He passes it over for Emmett and then they run into each other. Need a little bit more spacing there. Thomas is able to knock it off the Eagles stick, but they regain possession. Skated into the Eagan zone. Teddy pressures. Centering pass. Shot from the blue line. Oh, no. Through some skates. Wide open player out front again. We had problems with that yesterday. Now the puck comes free to Teddy as he gets knocked down. Got guys behind the play again, and the Eagans got to recognize that. Puck comes free in the corner. Passes up for Thomas. Thomas is not able to clear as it's thrown back deep into the Eagan zone. Pass off the boards. Good job by Corbin there to knock it behind the net. And now it's controlled up by Teddy. Teddy takes the puck. Makes a good move at the blue line there to get by the Burnsville player, but it goes free to the corner. Hayden pressures the Eagles there to steal the puck away. Still fighting for it. They throw it up against the boards. That's going to get past Thomas and out, and that'll be offsides. We have 6:55 left in the first period. Wildcats down 1-0. Everett will take it. JJ lines out there. JP and Jake. Weston and Evan are defense. Face off one to AppleValy. And they get the puck forward, 2-on-2 at the blue line. With back check, Everett with a good aggressive play. Shot on net, saved by Corbin. Corbin's not going to let those up. AppleValy Burnsville wins the faceoff. But it gets intercepted by Jake.
Go, Jake!
Jake's down the ice. Nice pass to JP. JP's got one man to beat. Can't do it, but Everett comes in to clean it. But it gets knocked off Everett's stick behind the play. Good back check by the Eagles. Oh, and that goes right off of Evan's stick at the blue line. And comes to center ice. Jake with a good job of the back check there as Everett's able to knock it off the boards. Everett's up the ice here. Can he control it? No. AppleValy Burnsville skates it up. In the zone, 2-on-2. Spins. Possesses the puck. Centering pass, knocked free there by JP. Just Emmett couldn't catch up with it. JP passes up. Good stick there by Burnsville to hold that in the zone. As Jake fights for it, comes free to Weston. Weston skates behind his net. Makes a pass up for Emmett. Emmett with a good move at the top of the circle. He throws it forward. They'll chase after it. No icing. Good pressure there by Emmett. As Eagan changes behind the play. Puck comes free to Thomas. He throws it towards the net. As now Teddy has it along the near boards. Gets intercepted now. Good job by Teddy with a back check there as Thomas collects the puck. Passes it up for Hayden. Hayden has it at his blue line. That'll be offsides on AppleValy Burnsville. 5:11 left in the first period. Eagan down 1. Face-off one over to Thomas, who gets chopped into the Eagan zone for Louis. Louis throws it up the boards, up the ice as Everett chases it down. AppleValy Burnsville will throw it behind their net, but Everett does a great job pressuring there as he tries a centering pass. Hayden with a wraparound attempt. Saved by the goaltender. Oh, centering pass through the crease. As Teddy came to fire it, loses his stick, tries to kick the puck. As now AppleValy Burnsville's up the ice. And ahead of the play.
Be big, be big, be big.
And they score it on the breakaway. Hayden let up there for a second. I'm not quite sure why. He needed to pressure that puck. As AppleValy scores it to put them up 2-0. Throws it over for Everett. Everett controls the puck. Makes a nice pass over to JP, but a little bit behind him. Then JP skates. He just throws it towards the net. Catches the goalie off guard and way out of the net. And Jake came in to try to clean that up, but it got covered.
Good job, Blake. Keep pressuring.
Emmett comes in to take the face-off. JJ line flanks him. Face-off one over to Jake, then over to Emmett. Emmett in the slot just got knocked off his stick as Jake and JP chase down the puck. Jake throws it into the corner.
Pressure.
Comes free now to Emmett, right on top of the slot. Takes a shot, gets knocked down by the Eagles in front of the net as they skate it up. Good strong stick by Weston. Weston throws it off the boards. Tries to move it forward. It's now it's collected by Evan. Evan passes behind Emmett. Puck comes free now to AppleValy Burnsville, and that will be offsides. Came back into the neutral zone, and they tried to bring it back into the offensive zone, and the Eagles hadn't cleared yet. 3:33 left. 2-0 AppleValy Burnsville. Emmett Kessler, one of the captains today, will take the face-off. Twin Towers left and right of him. The AppleValy Burnsville wins the face-off. And now they go forward in the zone. Good move. Shot on net, saved by Corbin. Not able to cover, but it squirts free to the boards. Emmett takes the puck, makes a pass to Hayden that gets intercepted. Shot towards the net. Good job there by Louis as it now comes free. Teddy, he makes a strong play there. They're going to call a penalty on that for a roughing. And that'll put Eagan down the man for a minute.
Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works.
Teddy Graing's in the box. Eagan really can't let up another goal here. They already know what it's like to be down 3-0 in the game.
Let's go, Corby!
They came storming back yesterday, so they got to hope for the same today. AppleValy Burnsville wins another face-off. Shot on the net, saved by Corbin. As Weston throws it around the boards. JP has it there and able to get it out. And down the ice. Now Everett chases after it there, controls the puck, takes a shot from a tough angle. This goes through the crease. As AppleValy Burnsville collects it. And they're up the ice with speed. That was nearly offsides. As the puck comes into the corner now. Squirts free to Evan.
Look.
Evan makes a good move there just to throw it out of the zone as he follows the play up. He's 2-on-2 with Emmett. Tries to throw it back for Weston, gets intercepted. Emmett's able to knock it free in the neutral zone. Puck's in the zone. Shot on net. Saved by Corbin. He was Johnny on the spot, ready for that one. Comes free now to Weston. Weston gets knocked down with his head down. Spin attempt, pass, intercepted by Weston. Weston's got a chance if he takes it up. Man falls down. Makes another good move at the center ice. Into the zone. Good move there. He gets hooked. And he goes down. No call. Okay, they did call it. I thought they touched the puck up there. And that'll put Eagan on a power play for a minute with 1:41 left in the first period. Dire need of a goal here. Said that yesterday. They needed a goal at the end of the period and they got it. So let's hope they get the same. Man advantage for Eagan. Everett will take the face off. Thomas to his left, Jake to his right. Louie and Teddy are the defenders. Face off one there, back to Teddy. Teddy comes forward with it, passes it over, tries to pass over for Jake. It's intercepted. Teddy's able to keep it in. He's getting pestered. Nice backhand. Oh, Jake with a great job in front of the net. But the goalie comes up bigger there. He's able to stop it, but that was a heck of a backhand. And Jake was right there for the rebound. It just didn't come. 47 seconds left on the power play. Big face-off win here. Come on, Everett. Not able to do it, but Thomas is able to control the puck. Takes a shot. Oh! Jake again tried to redirect that puck in the net. Good job there by Teddy to throw it in. As now it comes back behind the net for Thomas. Thomas plays the puck there. Tries to get it to Everett on the backside. Oh, shot attempt. Covered.
Keep the pressure up,
23 seconds left on the power play. Eagan's got a lot of good opportunities here. They just haven't been able to get the puck past the goaltender. Emmett to take the face off.
Let's go, Weston.
Face off one wide of Weston. He's not going to be able to keep this in. As Eagan's now got to go back into the neutral zone. Good D-to-D pass over for Evan. Evan will throw it in deep as Evan chases after it. Tries to get the puck in the corner. Good possession there by AppleValy Burnsville. As they skate up the ice.
Oh, a lot of speed.
A lot of speed. Man open up front. Good stick by Weston as he left his man in front of the net and gambled and paid off. Emmett takes the puck up, gets it up for JP. JP has it now. JP's got space. Shot on net. Oh, paddle saved by the goaltender. Emmett, centering pass. Just couldn't find Hayden out front. Shot by Weston. Gets broken up. And now AppleValy Burnsville's up the ice with it.
13 seconds.
Good job by Weston to control the puck. 10 seconds left on the ice in the first period. Weston's in offsides. They didn't call it. Oh, and he runs into his own man. And that'll do it for the first period. With your Wildcats down 2-0. Everett to take the face off. Jake and Thomas out there, left and right of him. Teddy and Louis, are the defense. Face off one there by Everett, back to nobody. Corbin will let it go by him. As Teddy possesses behind the net. Spins around, jukes another player. Passes up for Jake. Jake's able to knock it into the neutral zone as everybody chases it down. Puck gets rung around the boards. There for Thomas. Thomas throws it in deep, just past Everett. Everett and Jake pressure. Good pressure there by Jake as he possesses the puck. Centering pass. Comes free to the crease and gets covered by the goalie.
You can get to him. Let's go get him. Let's go get him.
Wholesale changes happening here. Emmett to take the face off. Hayden and JP left and right.
Let's go, Mike. Get one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get one.
Evan and Weston behind him. Face off one there by the Eagles. They throw it up the boards and kept in by Evan. Evan throws it, but gets intercepted by Burnsville. They're up the ice with it. Controlled forehand shot. Saved by Corbin. He needed that one with 11:11 left in the first period. We need some momentum swing here. We need to get a goal to swing that momentum. Emmett tries to win the face-off, but AppleValy Burnsville wins another one. Shot on net, wide to the right. Evan chases it down there in the corner. Now Emmett comes in. Shoves it forward for Evan.
Go.
Hayden has the puck now on the near boards.
Look.
Got JP with him. He just shoots it towards the net. Gets knocked behind the net there. Good, strong back check there by Hayden. She passes it over for Emmett, but it goes off a stick.
There you go.
Good job by Emmett there to get it into the zone. Emmett has it, shoots on the zone! Just out of the reach of JP as he tried to tip that in.
Good job.
Controlled by Hayden. In the corner, JP comes in to help. He passes it over for Hayden, gets intercepted. As now the Eagles throw it up the boards. Shot from the blue line, covered by Corbin.
That was a good chance. It was right there.
Get more.
Yep, right there. Right where it's supposed to be. Go, Everett!
Everett to take the face off. Thomas and Jake are the forwards. Louis and Louis and Teddy are the defensive pair. Face off one over to Louis. He chops it forward. He's able to get into the neutral zone. Crosses the blue line into the Eagles zone. All three Eagan players converge on the puck. Shot towards the net. Went behind the net. Wraparound attempt is covered.
Keep it up. Good job, White.
9:52 left in the second period. Eagan down 2-0. Face off one by the Eagles, but controlled by Everett. He makes a move, takes a shot from the dot. Just goes through wide left. As Thomas collects, passes it back for Louis. Louis chops it over to Thomas. He's able to keep it in, but Thomas falls down. Jake comes in, pressure the play. Thomas just throws it towards the net, but there's nobody home as Jake came in on that side to get the puck. Pass forward there, 2-on-1 at the blue line. Good back check by Thomas. As Everett controls the puck, skates it up, gets knocked off his stick. Now Teddy has it, up the ice with a lot of speed. Here's Teddy, 1-on-1 with the goalie. Makes a move, shoots it. Pad saved by the Eagles goaltender. Great move by Teddy though. Just the goaltender beat him.
How did he save that?
Puck's behind the net. Comes forward for AppleValy. Thomas has it there. He comes free now. Thomas falls down. Puck gets tipped off of Teddy's stick, and then Hayden controls. Hayden gets spun around there, and puck gets knocked off his stick. Louis has it. Passes over for Emmett. That'll be offsides on the Eagles. And we're going to face off right outside the Eagan zone.
That was a good save.
Yep. I knew he was going to go forehand. Just couldn't elevate the puck over the pad. But we need to keep getting those opportunities as Emmett now wins the faceoff over to Hayden, but then the Eagles intercept. They skated into the zone. Top of the slot pass to the top of the circle. Good pass over to the right side, but Hayden's able to intercept it. Puck's free behind the net. Centering pass gets broken up there by Evan. As now Weston has it and just throws it down the ice. AppleValy Burnsville skates it up. Good stick there by Hayden to knock it off. As Evan tosses it to center ice. We'll fight for the puck here in the near boards, right in our living room. Now comes forward for Hayden. Hayden's able to control, tries to make a move, gets knocked off his stick. And now AppleValy Burnsville throws it in. This should be, they're going to wave it off because Weston's there to play the puck. Hayden gets it again, just got to catch up with the puck here. He's got Emmett in the center if he sees him. He tries to make a pass. Emmett with a shot. Say goal! Emmett Kessler! Just went under the right arm of the goaltender. I thought he made the save, but it snuck through. Good pass there by Hayden to Emmett for the goal. Puts your Wildcats down 1 with 7:20 left in the second period. There is the Eagles now collect. Shot comes to the end line. Good job there by Everett to keep that out of the out of the crease. Actually, gets chopped forward for Thomas. Thomas is able to get it out of the zone.
Go, Jake!
AppleValy spins at the puck in the neutral zone. Pass over to the blue line. Good stick there by Louis. Centering pass attempt, shot on net. Saved by Corbin. Controlled by Teddy. Teddy's up the ice with it, with speed. He's got Everett with him, makes a move to center ice. Still has the puck on his stick. Takes a shot, scored! Teddy grinds with the goal! The goaltender was way out of position on that one. He had a gaping wide open net and Teddy puts it home. Unassisted. Tie ball game. I keep saying ball game. Emmett will take the face off. Emmett wins it, gets it forward. Weston has the puck in his zone. Good move at the boards there. Takes it up the ice. Gets knocked off his stick, but Hayden's right there to pick it up. This will be offsides on Emmett as Hayden made an extra move in the neutral zone.
Got an opening to shoot him.
Emmett will take the face off. AppleValy Burnsville takes it up. Evans there to push him to the boards. Tough angle shot, goes off the back of the net. Good stick there by Weston. As he has it up the ice, has one man to beat.
Shoot it!
Spin move. Oh, just couldn't get the backhand pass to the center. Takes a shot on net. Glove down, but not safe. Goal! Emmett Kessler with his second goal of the game on the rebound. 3-2 Eagan. The tides have turned in favor of your Wildcats.
He's got this. There you go, Everett.
Everett with strong skating there to break that play up. This will be out of the zone though, as Louis controls the center ice. He throws it in, but then intercepted there by the Eagles. Up for Louis. Louis passes it up for Thomas. Just gets intercepted. The Eagles skated into the zone. Centering attempt, good stick by Teddy. Comes free to the Eagles though, so they take a shot on net. Good save by Milo, and a great job by Louis to interrupt the Eagles player coming in and try to clean up that garbage in front of the net. Milo was screened by his own defenseman on that one, but he was in a great position to make that save. As Everett will take the face-off just to the right of Milo. Face-off one to Teddy. Teddy skates it forward. Tries to knock it past the defenseman, but it's kept in the zone. Louis back there though and pesters the puck. Centering attempt now taken by Jake. Jake passes up for Thomas, just out of his reach. Everett pressures the puck. Gets thrown to the near boards. Good job by Jake there to pass it over for Teddy. Teddy fights with the puck a little bit. The puck comes free now to the Eagles. Good stick by Everett. Good aggressive play as he skates it in deep. Makes a good move. He's going to try to get in front of the net here. Just can't do it. He got poke checked away by the goaltender. The Eagles skate up with it. Thomas is pressuring. Good move at center ice. Weston sticks his stick out. Breaks it up. Emmett has it in the corner. Tries to make a pass up for Thomas. Intercepted. Weston comes in. Fight with the puck. Emmett's got it on his stick. Emmett will skate it up. Tries to make a pass over for Thomas. Just out of his reach. And that'll be okay. I'll say that'll be offsides, and they got it. The Eagles player tried to drag his stick there, but couldn't do it. Good face-off right outside the Eagan zone. Hayden to JP come in, left white ring. Tongue twister there. Face-off one to the Eagles. They push it forward into the Eagan zone, but Weston's able to keep it out. Puck's on JP's stick. JP pushes it forward, now for Emmett. Emmett centering a pass, just goes behind Hayden. Comes to the near boards. Hayden collects the puck though, makes another centering pass. Save by the goaltender. Emmett was right there on the backside, ready to get his hat trick if that had gotten through. 3:36 left in the second period. Emmett takes the face off, wins it back for Evan. Evan tries to get a pass over for JP, just gets knocked free. JP throws the puck towards the net. Oh, just gets intercepted. Hayden takes a shot. Blocked. Emmett with a shot. Save. Hayden and Emmett were both wide open in front of the net. Keep it up. Just couldn't get good wood on that one. Usually Hayden puts those home right there in the slot. Face-off won by Emmett, but then controlled by the Eagles. As they're off the ice with it. Teddy's back checking here. Good job by Teddy to really pressure on that play. Centering attempt, intercepted by Hayden. Hayden's up the ice, gets knocked off his stick. Ooh, tough place to fall down right in front of where the Zamboni comes out. As now it's controlled by Emmett. Emmett's up the ice with it. Shot on net, save, rebound attempt by JP, backhand. Just goes wide right of the net. Emmett centering attempt. Knocked off of Hayden's stick. Louis comes in to pinch. Throws it into the corner. As Everett comes in now, has the puck into the slot, shoot, blocked. Everett with another shot at it. Score! Everett Johnson with the goal. That'll put your Wildcats up 4-2 with 3:24 left in that second period. Center ice. Everett's just going to throw it into the Burnsville zone. They're behind the net to collect it. He almost falls down. Jake and Everett fight for the puck. Everett has it behind the net, tries a centering pass, gets knocked down. Thomas is pressuring. Keeps the puck in for Everett. Everett tries to center it for Jake, just behind him. Might have been knocked off his stick as AppleValy Burnsville takes it up. They skate into the Eagan zone. Whiff on the shot attempt there as Weston throws it into the neutral zone. Jake with some aggression, try to get that puck. As Thomas tries to knock it off, does. Evan tries to throw it forward. There wasn't anybody there. As AppleValy, Burnsville throws it back into zone. Evans there, throws it along the boards. AppleValy, Burnsville shot on net, saved by Milo, but nobody was going for the rebound. The Eagles control the puck, knock to the corner. Now at the top of the slot, shot on net, wide to the right. As Thomas has the puck now in the far corner. Thomas centers the pass to AppleValy, Burnsville. Milo's able to save and cover.
We need those guys off. Really cool fire.
2:02 left in the second period. Eagan up 4-2. Everett to take the face off. Tries to win it over for Louis. He does get it over to Louis. Louis tries to throw it up for JP. Gets intercepted. Puck comes free now to AppleValy. He tried to turn and shoot. Goes off his stick as Teddy's able to collect it. Teddy makes a pass up for Hayden. Gets knocked off his stick. Puck comes free now as Teddy fights for it. Now it comes free to JP. JP with the puck. Passes over for Hayden. Hayden just wasn't skating a little bit and was out of his reach. Good stick by Everett there to knock it off. Good job by JP to keep it in the zone temporarily. Now it gets thrown forward, 2-on-2 at the blue line. Louis with a great job getting it back into the neutral zone. Oh, off the linesman's foot. As AppleValy, Burnsville's there. Centering attempt, intercepted, in some skates. Now controlled there by Louis. Good job there by Everett to throw it behind off his own net. As he just throws it up for Hayden. Hayden made a good move there. And Hayden's up the ice with JP. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty on Hayden. Big body moving towards the puck there. Can't slow that freight train down, and he runs into the Eagles player into the boards. So that'll be a minute for roughing. And we'll get a defensive zone face-off. 49 seconds left in the second period. Critical penalty kill here for the Wildcats. Need to go into this third period with a 2-goal lead. Evans to take the face off. Evans out there. Thomas is out there as well as Weston. Good defensive lineup here for the penalty kill. Weston has the puck in the corner. He's just going to hold up against the boards. He's got 34 seconds. He can't hold it for that long. Now the puck comes free to Thomas. Thomas controls it, backhands it out of the zone. Good job there by Thomas to require the Eagles to regroup. They do regroup, get it back in the zone. Up for Weston. Oh, Weston gets knocked down along the boards. As the puck comes free now. Good job by Evan there, as now he just rings it around. And this is going to clear the zone with 10 seconds left in the period. Good job on the penalty kill here so far for the Eagan Wildcats. Good stick by Emmett to knock that puck off as he gets elbowed down. And that'll end the second period with your Wildcats up 4-2. Shots on goal for the Wildcats, 12 shots on goal for the AppleValy Burnsville Eagles. Eagan was down on the shot differential early in the game, but has come storming back to take a 4-2 lead here going into the third. To start the third, it'll be Everett to take the face-off. We are on the penalty kill still. So Jake is out there at right wing, Teddy and Louie are your defensemen. Hayden's in the box for 11 more seconds. He's getting ready to come out. Face off one there to the skates of a bunch of players. Now comes free to Teddy. Teddy just possesses the puck in the neutral zone. Now comes free to Everett. Everett skates the puck on the near boards. I've lost track of it. And Everett's now down the line. Shot from a tough angle, just gets knocked wide. As the penalty kill is over, JP chops the puck forward and intercepted there by the Eagles. The Eagles skated up, possessed the puck. This is going to be 2-on-2 at center ice as Eagan's defense recovers. JP fights for the puck in the corner. Pass up to the blue line. D-to-D pass. Just hops the stick. Shot. Broken up there by Jake. In the skates of Teddy. Teddy's got it. Teddy's up the ice. Now he just chops it forward. Continues the pressure. This will be offsides as the puck cleared the zone. But that's okay. We were kind of out of sorts there. And we'll get a face-off right outside the AppleValy Burnsville zone. Emmett Kessler to take it. Twin Towers flank him left and right. Weston and Evan are your defensive pair. Face off one over to Thomas. Thomas is able to chop it into the Eagles zone. And then recovers on the play there. Just can't catch up to the puck. He had a chance. Puck comes free to Weston in the neutral zone. He falls to the ice. As it gets thrown into the AppleValy zone, Thomas gets knocked down with no puck there. As AppleValy tries to control it, Weston kind of got whacked in the face with a stick as the puck goes through the crease. Puck's free in the corner. Evan falls down, but Hayden's there. Centering pass intercepted there by Emmett. Emmett's up the ice, just throws it off the boards and chases. Back on his stick, just gets knocked off the wall. Eagles collect. Thomas chops at it and drops his stick. But now Hayden's able to control and throws it up the boards. Thomas has it at the blue line. Puck is thrown forward, but Weston's there. Weston's stick handles around. Gets past a few players. 3-on-2 at the blue line. And that'll be offsides on Emmett by about 2 inches. Emmett just could not keep on side. Needed to drag that leg. Broke up a 3-on-2 opportunity there with Weston with the puck. 9:50 left in the period. In the game, for that matter. Everett will take it. JJ lines out there. Louie and Teddy are back. Puck comes to Teddy. Good job by Teddy just to knock that clear in the neutral zone. As AppleValy Burnsville was able to get it back in. Behind the net, wraparound attempt. Disrupted right in front of the net. Spun around on the backhand, shot wide left. Thrown up the boards, kept in by AppleValy Burnsville. Thrown back towards the net. Covered. Oh, did not get covered by Milo. He's out of position. Wraparound. Milo with a great recovery to keep it out of the net. Pass comes to the top of the circle now. Teddy has it. Actually, that was JP. Everett plays for the puck there. Oh, that'll be a trip. That's not called. Teddy gets, yeah, that'll be a roughing penalty there as Louie got knocked down. And the whistle blows, so Eagan will be on a power play for a minute here. As they called it a trip. Number 93 goes into the box for tripping for 1 minute. Emmett Kessler to take the face-off. Twin Towers are with him. Face-off one over to Hayden. Hayden tries to control. Emmett was there as well. Eagan's on a power play. They're able to clear the zone, and that'll be offsides on Eagan. 8:39 left in the game. 51 seconds left in the penalty. Emmett Kessler to take the face-off. Weston full of energy, just skating all over the place behind Emmett. Give him the puck. He'll take it in and score. Puck comes free now to Emmett. Emmett made a move there, but got knocked off his stick. But it comes free now to Weston. Weston with a DDD pass over for Evan. Evan does a good job just throwing it in deep as Emmett chases, and Hayden is there as well. Puck comes free behind the net. Hayden gets it on a stick. He's got Emmett right in front of the net. Emmett shoots and goes wide to the right. Just didn't get all of it. Now it comes free to the neutral zone. Thomas collects the puck. Makes a move at the blue line. Gets knocked off his stick. Good job by Hayden there, as now Weston controls the puck. And Weston's up the ice. Weston's got Emmett and Hayden. Makes a move into the slot. Weston Dean and scores on the power play. Actually, that might have been on equal ice there, but Weston Dean with the goal. I was just saying how he had a lot of energy and he wanted to score a goal, and guess what happened? Now Jake has it and pushes it forward. Jake's got JP and Everett in the middle of the ice. Tries to make a pass for JP! Score! JP Doyle with the goal. Great pass by Jake, right into the crease, and JP in front of the net puts it home. Your Wildcats are up now up 6-2. Open this game wide open with 7:32 left in it. Just gets it knocked off his stick. Everett and Louie behind the net fight for the puck. JP comes in to support. Good stick there by JP, but now comes forward. As AppleValy Burnsville's 2-on-2 at center ice. Now they're 2-on-1 at the blue line. Eagan's back checking. Good job by Louie to back check. Shot on net, just goes off the side of it. Puck's behind the net. Fought for there, a pile of bodies. Comes free now to JP. As he's up the ice with it. Sorry, that's that was actually Teddy. Teddy's got JP red hot in front. That will be a penalty for a trip with 6:39 left in the game. Thought that was JP for a second, because I think JP's got red skate laces too. It gets me confused. So Eagan will be on the power play for a minute. As Emmett Kessler is going to take the face-off. Twin Towers left and right. Weston and Evan behind. Face-off one back for Evan. Evan shoots the puck towards the net. Rebound! Just a couple of swats at it there in front of the net by Hayden and Thomas. Thomas, centering pass in front. Saved by the goaltender and covered. Great pressure, great centering passes in front of the net for the big bodies. Come on, Weston! Emmett to take the face-off. Goalie is way out of his net. Decides that's probably not a good idea, so he somewhat goes back into the crease. Thomas has the puck. Shot towards the net, gets broken up there by the Eagles as they control and throw it up the boards. This will be in the game for Weston. Weston takes a slap shot, goes to the corner. Nice speed on that shot, not very accurate. Centering pass, right there for Thomas. Not covered, and it gets blown dead. Now we get some pushing and shoving in front of the net. Two big bodies. Twin Towers are ready there to score the goal, but it just didn't come free. The goalie really didn't have it covered. It was under his body. He wasn't confident that he had it, so you can understand why they came in to go after that one. The whistle hadn't blown yet. Well within their rights to do that. Face-off one over to Hayden. Hayden with a great pass over for Weston. Weston with a shot. Wide to the right. As Evan has it. Centering attempt just goes through the crease. Evan now comes in and shoots the puck way high. Thomas controls it. Spins. Tries to get it over for Emmett. Puck comes around. Now Weston comes in to pinch. Throws it down for Emmett. Nice pass. Emmett with a centering attempt for Hayden. Hayden scores! Goal for Hayden Capon. Great pass for Emmett Kessler. Great hockey going on right here in the third period for your Wildcats as they're up 7-2. Where was this in the first period? 5:40 left in the game. Burnsville controls it. Hayden has the puck in the neutral zone. Off his stick, but he's able to get it in the zone as JP goes in to chase it down. Burnsville throws it up the boards, kept in there by Teddy. Good job by Teddy. Oh, that'll be offsides on Hayden. He couldn't get back over the blue line. Wasn't exactly expecting Teddy to just rip around and rip it backhanded into the zone. As now Teddy falls to the ice. Everett will take the face-off. Face-off one forward. Everett likes to throw that puck forward into the zone. He has to go up against a lot of defenders to get it. Oh, this will be a breakaway here for the Eagles. Good poke. Oh, it scored it. I was about to say good poke check by Milo, but he whiffed on the poke, and then he got beat 5-hole. Right idea, though. About your only choice there was to try to knock it off the stick. No harm, no foul. Wildcats, Emmett controls, passes a little bit out of JP's reach. JP chases it down. Jake fights for the puck there below the end line. Makes a pass up for JP. JP chops at it, but gets knocked off his stick. As now it comes free to the Eagles. They skate up the ice. Evans back with Weston. Weston goes over to get the puck. It's knocked through him. Shot save, Milo. Job, goalie! Weston's up the boards with it. Controls it into the Eagles zone. Makes a move. The goalie's way out of position again. If Weston could have gotten that on a stick, he had a goal because the net was wide open. Eagles take it up the ice. Thomas is not able to knock it off his stick, but Evans able to get it to the corner. The Eagles player must have been on defense. He just stopped and didn't chase after that puck. Centering attempt over to Emmett. Emmett makes a move at center ice. Skates up the ice. Takes a shot on net, wide to the left. Controlled there by Hayden. He's got Thomas right out front. Centering pass just gets intercepted. Weston comes in, slaps it. Goes off a Eagles player. Thomas has it in the corner. Controls the puck. Throws it forward. Oh, through the slot. Hayden couldn't get it on his stick as now the Eagles are up the ice. Splits the difference there between the defenders, but shoots it wide to the right. It'll be Hook on Eagan with 3:23 left in the game. Eagan will be on a 1-minute penalty kill. Weston was skating with the play to his back, and the Eagles player just split the two defenders, and that required a Hook to keep the puck out of the net, or at least a shot attempt. As the referee talks to Weston in the box. 1 minute penalty kill for Eagan as the Eagles control the puck. Throw across ice, shot, saved by Milo, and not covered. He thought he was trying to cover it, but didn't see the puck. Puck comes free now to the Eagles. They throw it in, and now this will be covered by Milo. As Jake was there, or sorry, Teddy was there to make sure that if he didn't cover, he would get out of there. Do the face-off to the right of Milo. With 3:06 left in the game, 43 seconds left on Weston's penalty. Everett to take the face-off. Face-off one back there. Everett controls it. Can't chop it out, though, as it comes free now to the Eagles. Shot broken up by Louis. Comes free to the high slot. Good job by Hayden to knock that puck free, and he controls it up the ice. Hayden using his big body, but it gets knocked off his stick. Everett knocks the puck free. Everett with another strong play to go right into the hands of the defender, or the offensive player. As Louis chases it down. Good fighting for the puck there. As he falls to the ice. Comes free now to Teddy, behind his net. Spins, turns, gets knocked off the puck. Wraparound attempt. Oh, it came right to the backside. But in a bad spot for a shot, and he whiffed on it. JP comes in off the bench after the penalty's over, and now we're back to 5-on-5 hockey with 2:10 left in the game. Shot towards the net, intercepted there by the Eagles. Good save by Milo, and he's able to cover. Good job by Milo to suck that puck in to his glove with his stick. Real smart play there. 2 minutes even left in the game. 7-3 Eagan with the lead.
Keep it going.
I meant to take the face off. Shot back there, shot. Real hard shot, goes wide to the right. As Weston throws it up the boards. Kept it at the blue line. Shot towards the net. Evan let that go to the goalie, and Milo was right there. In the previous game we played the AppleValy team, that was played, and it disrupted Corbin, and they scored a game-tying or game-winning goal there. So it was smart by Evan to not play that puck. Weston lifts the stick, fights for it in the corner, gets knocked to the ground, gets back up. Uh-oh, watch out, as Weston doesn't have his stick. A lot of fighting there for the puck. Puck comes free now to the far boards, rings around the boards. Controlled there by the Eagles with 1:15 left. Good strong play by Emmett as he overskated the puck. Eagles come into the zone. Good stick by Weston there, as now Jake controls it. Jake throws it up the boards into the neutral zone. AppleValy is able to control it, but Weston's there, fighting for the puck. Evan comes in now, throws it up the boards. Hayden has it at half wall. Controls the puck, throws it up for Emmett.
40 seconds left.
Emmett up the ice. He's got Hayden, center. Backhand shot gets steered to the right by the goaltender. This is the Eagles control. And up the ice, 2-on-2 at the blue line. In with a lot of speed. Good job by Weston. Shot wide left. Milo was upright there, and luckily went wide left. Shot on net, save by Milo, covered. With 12.6 seconds left in the game. Just get this face-off out of the way, and we'll put her to bed.
Come back from 2-0. It's amazing what little passing.
Oh yeah, passing is a great thing. AppleValy Burnsville takes a shot towards the net, goes wide to the right, 7 seconds left. Oh! Louis goes down hard. This will be a penalty as he's on the ice, and Hayden's starting to chop away a little bit. Hopefully Louis is okay. 1.5 seconds left on the clock. 7-3 lead. Really no need for going hard into the boards. Louis gets helped off the ice by his teammates. His coach comes out there to help him. He's got weight on both his feet, but he's not pushing off on his legs. I check him for concussion protocol. We'll get a face-off in the Eagan zone, in the AppleValy Burnsville zone with 1.5 seconds on the clock, which is pretty much going to do it for this game. And referees are talking here with the coaches. This could be a major penalty, which will eliminate AppleValy Burnsville's fair play point. Again, 12.5 seconds in the game. There's really no need to be doing that. As the referees still talk it over, having a conversation with the scorekeepers. They're going to just end the game here. We'll find out later whether that was a major penalty or not. Eagan wins 7-3. As the players come out for a handshake. A lot of heavy hitting there in that third period as it got a little bit chippy. No love lost between AppleValy and Eagan as they split the season.
For now.
For now.
You see them in districts.
Prefer not to see them in districts. But there's a possibility. But there could be tougher teams for us to face in districts, like the other Eagan teams. All right. That'll do it for today. And next game, I think, is next Friday. I will not be announcing that game because I will be coming back from Salt Lake City. So